Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my makeup in alphabetical order. So the first letter is A and I didn't have anything for that. So the next letter is B and I've got BB cream. So I'm going to put that all over my face, and this is usually what I would do. I normally put moisturiser on first though, so I don't know. Okay, so I need to take my jacket off because I don't want to get makeup on it, but I've got the brush and I've got the BB cream, so I'm gonna dot it all over my face. Okay, so I just started dotting it around my face and I forgot to put my hair back. So I need to do that and somehow not get it on BB cream. Oh, I definitely did. I put a dot on my forehead. I don't know if you can see that. It got in it. But anyways, I'm spreading it around my face now. It is way too dark for my skin tone, but I'm just going to evenly spread it out. Okay, so I just put the first layer on. It doesn't look like I've got like any coverage whatsoever, so I'm going to put another layer on. Okay, so I just finished blending that out. As you can see, it is not my skin colour, it's very orange. The next thing I've got on the list, it begins with a C, and that's chapstick. So, got my chapstick. I'm going to put it all over my lips. This is weird for me because normally I just put chapstick on before I do my lipstick. I don't know why I do that, I just do. Okay, so it's not looking that bad so far. The next thing I've got on the list is concealer. So I just got a new concealer. It's quite small, but it's from Revolution. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but it's a really good concealer and it's got like quite good coverage. Okay, so I just put concealer all over my face. I tried to put a love heart on my forehead, but it didn't really work. And I'm just going to blend it out with a little brush because it usually makes it more like even all over my face and less patchy. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just blended in the concealer and I did run into two problems. So I normally basically just put concealer down my nose to make it like lighter, and when I was blending it, I was doing the side of my nose as well. It went on my lips, so then I ended up spreading chapstick around my face, so that wasn't that good. And then also, I usually conceal underneath my contour to make it look more sharp because the powder doesn't really do it that well. And I did it and it just looks really weird. I look like a ghost at the moment. I might have put too much on. Okay, so the next thing on the list is contour. So I'm using this, it says body bronzer, but it literally works as usual bronzer, like contouring my face. So I'm just going to put that around my face. This honestly isn't the best, like, at all, because it goes quite patchy, but with the BB cream on, because it's quite oily. So I'm going to try and blend it as good as I can. Okay, so I look really weird and like everything's gone so patchy, but it looks better in person. I think it's just because of the white light that I've got on right now. It's making it look a lot worse and I look a lot more like a ghost. I have no idea what my hair's doing. Anyways, the next thing I've got on my list is curl my eyelashes. I don't think that's too weird. It's just curling my eyelashes. I'm not putting any product on. Fun fact, this eyelash colour, it's not actually mine, it is my sister's and she doesn't know I have it right now, so no one tell her. Okay, so I just curled my eyelashes and I found that I took some of the product off my eyelids because I put some concealer on my eyelids. When I went to curl my eyelashes, it took a lot of product on, but usually I would powder my face first, including my eyeballs, so there wouldn't be any product coming off my eyes, but it's gone like super patchy now. Okay, so the next thing I've got to do is my eyebrows. That's the next thing on the list. And I'm going to go for a darker eyebrow look, so I might use pomade. Okay, so for doing my eyebrows, I've got this like angled brush. I don't know if it's an eyebrow brush or what, but I'm going to go dampen it because I've seen this technique on Instagram where if you wet it, you'll get like better hair strokes, so I'm going to go try that. Okay, so I just dampened the brush. It's like more straight now, you can't even tell. But if you heard any noise in the background, that would be because my twin brother was screaming because my other brother stole his phone. So I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so the eyebrow pomade I'm using is called Obsession. I'm not too sure where it came from because I got it gifted to me. But look, it's nearly gone. I've used that much of it. I actually lost it like months ago and just like a few days ago found it, so I've decided to use it. Okay, so because I've wet the brush, I'm pretty sure the pomade I'm using is waterproof, so it's kind of like repelling the pomade like my brush is. So I've managed to get a little bit of product on there, and I don't know if it's actually going to work. If not, I can always use a different brush. Okay, so I'm almost on this eyebrow. I've ran into a problem. So usually when I do my eyebrows, I don't really care what shape I'm doing them in, like if the stroke's too long or whatever, because I can always go over it with concealer. And then I realised I can't go over them with concealer, so now I've just got these wild eyebrows. Okay, so I finished doing my eyebrows and they look atrocious. Look, you can't even see that good, but they look so bad and they're like really thick. So when I get onto setting powder, I'm going to see if I can fix them. I'm not too sure because I would have done eyeshadow by then. I don't know. I need to fix my hair because it's falling all over the place. Okay, so I just fixed my hair. It's in a ponytail now because I could not correct the bun. I can't get over my eyebrows. I just look like a wolf, like really bushy eyebrows. Okay, so the next thing on the list is eyeliner. I'm going to use eyeshadow for my eyeliner, like do my eyeliner, because I don't want to stab my eye out. And the last time I did eyeliner, it like really stung my eye. So I'm just going to use black wet eyeshadow. And I also realised that the usual brush I would use for my eyeliner, I just use on my eyebrows. So now I'm stuck with this curved headed thing. I don't even know what you'd use this for because like I'm not a makeup guru or anything. But yeah, so now I've got to use this weird looking brush and I'm just going to do my eyeliner. Okay, so I've got this old perfume bottle, like body spray bottle, filled up with water. I'm just going to spray this and hopefully it doesn't go all over my desk. Okay, now it's wet. And I just dip my brush in it and do my eyeliner. Okay, so I just finished doing one eye. It looks like this. It's pretty good. It's like really thin because I'm blonde. Like if I take my hair out, all you would be able to see is like really thick black eyes. So I always do thin lines for that reason. I did run into one problem. It was because usually I would set my concealer on my eyes in place. But when I was using the brush to do my eyeliner, it was going like mixing in with the concealer. So I don't really know. But I'm just going to go and do this eye. Okay, so this eye looks like really thin, quite nice and neat. And then there's this eye that's like so thick. And I can't get them both the same. So I'm going to try and wipe it off and start again. We'll see what happens. And usually I would go under my eyeliner with concealer just to tidy it up if I made any mistakes. Now I can't do that because it was C and I'm an E. Okay, so I'm finished on eyeliner. I kind of got them both the same. I mean, this one going up a bit higher. And because I was scrubbing off my eye so I could do another wing, I'd usually reapply the BB cream and the concealer just to cover up like the redness. I couldn't do that obviously because that's a challenge. But the next thing I've got is highlighter. Wait, no, eyeshadow. I almost forgot eyeshadow. This is going to be quite weird because eyeliner is usually one of the last things I do and I've done it quite early on, so I don't know, we're going to have to see how I can do eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to just be using the same eyeshadow palette that I used for my eyeliner. and I'll be mixing this colour and this colour together to get like a sort of orangey brown, I guess. I'm going for a dark look, mainly because my makeup is already quite dark, so I didn't want to brighten it up because then it wouldn't match. Okay, I'm speechless. What did I do? It's not even blended well. I think I just gave up halfway through. It's way too dark, so I'm gonna do a cut crease, and that I can do that because that counts as eyeshadow. And I'm gonna try and put some like glitter on top and see if I can save this. Also, because I did my eyeliner with eyeshadow, when I was trying to blend it in, this eyeliner, it got blended out, and I can't fix that now, so just try and ignore it. So I've got my concealer. I'm not going to be doing it how I normally do it. I'm just going to use the one thingy, what's it? Oh gosh, that's way too much. Look up. Oh no. Anyways, I'm going to have to go in with a brush now and sort of even that out if I can. Okay, so I did not realise that when I did a cut crease I used a concealer. It took away the eyeliner that was right here. And also it looks really bad. So I'm using this brush and it's not going very well. It doesn't want to actually blend anything. So I'm going to get another brush and try again. Okay, so I got a different brush. It's like basically the same but a bit smaller than the other one. And I didn't realise I couldn't go back in with eyeshadow. So the cut crease is like really harsh. Well, on this eye you can see it's like really harsh, and I'd usually soften it up with eyeshadow, but I can't do that. So basically, so far makeup has gone so bad, and I don't know if I can fix it. I realised that I actually can go back in with eyeshadow because this is a part of my eyeshadow, but I'm not even going to do that anymore. I'm going to be using this glitter on top of the cut crease, like closer to the corner of my eye, and then this glittery brown on the outer part of my eye, and we'll see how it looks. I'm pretty sure I've done this look before, but I can't quite remember, but I'll come back once I've done it. Okay, so I just did it. Eyeshadow still looks really bad. I'm gonna attempt to blend it out in a second, but first I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner brush I used, and because it's eyeshadow technically, I'm just gonna use it down here, not on my waterline but underneath the eyelash, just to like darken up under there because I still kind of look like a ghost. Okay, so I just finished. I also did blending, although you can't really tell. And I would say it doesn't look too bad off camera, but on camera it looks like really bad. I don't know if it's because of the lighting. It probably is the lighting. But anyways, the next thing I've got to do is highlighter. Yay! This is, by the way, hang on, let me open it. There you go. This is my favourite highlighter. I got it for my birthday and it's so good. Ready? See if it works. Can you see that? I'm already glowing. I'm going to use the fingertip on the top of my nose, and I'll probably click back on to show you guys that. Okay, so I tried to highlight my, what's it called? Cupid's bow? I think that's what it's called. Anyways, I tried to highlight that with the brush, and it got caught up in the chapstick and it felt really bad. Anyways, I'm going to highlight my nose. So I've just dipped my finger in it. Whoa. You can't actually, oh there you go, you can see it now. Yay! I've also highlighted my brow bone. Okay, so I just finished highlighting. Oh, my sister just walked in the room. Come here. What do you think of my makeup so far? It's not that bad, you know. Genuine. Well, the foundation's a bit off, that's about it. Yeah, I use BB cream. Eyeshadow's nice. Because I've not used setting powder yet, it's like really oily. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure Charlie was lying to me. She's gone, by the way. Also, I want to quickly say, I've got onion rings. They're literally sitting on my desk. They're looking at me, I swear. I've told myself that I can eat them once I've finished filming this video. So, let's keep moving. Next thing I've got, oh, lipstick. Oh, got lipstick. I've got way too many lipsticks. I don't know which one to use. Which one should I use? They're all basically the same. I got this one today. I use the one I've got today. It's very bright, like extremely bright. You ready? Oh, you can't even see the colour difference on camera. Oh, you kind of can. Oh. See, I tried this on earlier and it doesn't really like mattify properly. It like still stays quite liquidy. Okay, so I finished doing my lipstick. It does not match the look at all. And it's not mattified yet, but it will soon. Okay, so the next thing I've got is mascara. Here it is. I've got this mascara. Got it for my birthday. And it works really well. It like makes my eyelashes so much longer. Okay, so I just realised that I curled my eyelashes before I did anything on my eyes. So now they've like gone down. They're not like still curled. But I'm going to keep on trying. Sorry if some of you can't understand me. It's because I lived in Scotland for like almost 5 years. So I picked up their accent. And then I'm originally from England, so it's like a mixture of them both, but I've noticed that I sound a lot more Scottish on camera than I do off camera. I don't understand why, but just try to ignore it. Okay, so I just finished doing my mascara. I read the list and it says I got moisturiser next. I was doing okay, but I'm going to try not to rub any of the makeup off and just like lightly dab it all over my face. And then hopefully I can fix it with setting powder. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to dot this all over my face. I'm going to try not to rub it in too much because I do not want to rub my makeup off. I just put it all over my hands. Oh no, I can already feel it. Okay, so my dad just walked in and he told me I have to wash up the cutlery because it was my job today. It was my turn to do the pots and I left the cutlery in the sink because I hate washing it up. It makes me cringe for some reason. Anyways, that is makeup all over my hands. I don't know if you can see that. I was rubbing it into my lips while I was rubbing it in. I didn't put any on my eyes because that would have just been a big mess. But it's gone all like sticky now and it feels so bad. And the next thing on the list is setting powder. So I'm going to try and fix the mistake I just made. Okay, so the setting powder I'm using is one from Revolution. I'm using a brush instead of a beauty blender because that never works for me. Oh gosh, I can already feel it. It's doing something to the moisturiser I just put on, but it's not working that well. And I put it all over my face, and usually I don't put setting powder all over my face. So there's still going to be like really shiny bits on my face. But I'll be back once I've finished applying it. Okay, so I've finished applying it. I'm going to go do the cutlery, and then when I get back I'll film the outro and see how it felt while I was doing the cutlery, like whether it itched or not. So I'll be right back, like 2 seconds vlog time. Okay, so I'm back from doing the cutlery, and I will tell you how the makeup went in a second, but I'm going to try and insert a clip of my most recent TikTok. If it's not there, then it's because I couldn't take out the music, but if it's there and you want to hear it with the music, then you'll have to go check out my TikTok. It is at angelhames010. But I'll insert the clip now. Okay, so while I was downstairs, like I just got to the bottom of the stairs, both my parents were in the hallway, so I asked them what they thought of my makeup. My mum just stared at me, so I'm guessing that means it's bad. Oh my gosh, the light just fell on me. Anyways, and my dad just started laughing because I'm guessing it's probably because of my eyebrows, because they are never this thick or this dark. Anyways, so while I was doing the dishes, I noticed that around my nose area it was really itching because I'm guessing I didn't put enough setting powder on. But because I put moisturiser on, it was like really irritating my skin because I also had the makeup on underneath. So I need to take this makeup off. I'm going to end the video here. If you like this video, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.